Hello and welcome back to the show. Vince here, and today we're going to talk about combination corners. Now this slide, I realize, looks like a bunch of lines and circles, but it's actually a layout of a combination of turns at Homestead Motor Speedway. Now the reason I like doing this is because it allows me to get a basic idea and understanding of the layout of the track. I start with Google Maps, and I'll take an aerial photo of the racetrack. From there you can see the black lines and the red lines. Now the black lines obviously lay out the track design, and then by drawing an intersecting line from the outer and inner cross points of the black lines, it'll give you a basic layout of where the apex is. From there I will draw a circle, as you can see in the black, purple, and gold circles, and that gives us a basic path through the corner. Let's take the first turn. That would be the one that's the furthest left. You can see we're coming down the track into our braking zone, and then making our turn in, which is the neutral area, to the apex, and then our acceleration from the apex off the corner, approaching the next corner. Now this is a real basic corner, so our braking, our turn in, our apex is pretty easy to calculate. When we get into turn 2, we've got a whole different scenario. Turn 2 has to be entered in a manner that you're going to set yourself up for turn 3, because turn 3 is the critical corner here. It's the one you want to accelerate the most out of. And so when you go through turn 2, you're not going to come out of that corner all the way to the right of the track. And the reason is because you have to get back to the left of the track to get set up for turn 3. The way we calculate where the apex is for turn 2 is by taking the right black line at the right edge of the track on the exit side of turn 2, and we'll move it over a little, probably a third of the way towards the middle of the track. Now what that'll do is it'll geometrically redesign or relay out where that red line will be to establish where our apex is. And you can see we're taking a later apex in turn 2. The late apex gets us set up better to enter into turn 3. Now turn 3 is an interesting corner because of the exit. You're going to take a late apex on turn 3, and it's going to make the next curve, it's not really a turn, it's more just a curve. It's going to allow you to accelerate through that flat out. You won't even have to consider it a turn. So I added blue lines along with the black lines on the exit of turn 3 to show you how we can better calculate the apex to take on turn 3. I've always liked starting this way, especially when going to a new track I've never been to or working with a new driver. From here, once I get to the track, it's easy to fine-tune what I do on track. Thank you for visiting with us today. I hope our videos help you in your racing endeavors.